We've got our program. We have not sent it into the processor yet. So let's go ahead and do that. And everything compiles good. So I don't have any screw-ups in my programming. That's always nice. Let's get this out of the way. And right now, we've kind of got all sorts of stuff going on. So first thing we need to do is we need to negate all of these conditions. So we need our value 1 to be something that's out of the range of 5 and 10. So I'll go ahead and set that to something like 100. I just double clicked on that to get this little modify pop-up up. Okay. And we're looking for that to be greater than or equal to value 2. So I'll go ahead and double click on value 2 and I'll set that to 200. Okay, so now all 3 of these conditions are false, and let me just go ahead and toggle our reset to wipe out our counter. Alright, look, come on, there we go, getting closer. Man, don't keep doing that. That's what I was looking for, modify it to 0. Okay, so now, first things first is we want to see this in range. Let's just work from the bottom up. Let's get this value 1 in range, meaning between 5 and 10. So at 100, this thing doesn't energize. If I write in the value of 6, we get a count out of it. If I write in the value of 0, it does not become true. What happens if I write in 5? Because 5 is the minimum that this thing will accept in order for it to go true. And when I put in 5, it says, yeah, 5's good. And just like that, we get a count out of it. Okay? So we're liking that. Let's go ahead and take that now back up to 200. And now actually, oops, I set the wrong thing to 200. So let's put that back to 100. Okay, so there we go. Now our conditions are false again. We've got a count of 2. And now let's go ahead and we'll tackle this greater than. So if value 1 is greater than or equal to value 2, then we're going to go ahead and true this up. So 100 is obviously not greater than or equal to 200. If we set this to 150, it's still not going to be good. But what if we set that to 250? Okay, we know 250 will work. And there we go. So it says, well, yeah, 250, that's greater than 200. So now this became true. We got another count, but this and this are still false. All right. So now let's drop this guy back down to 100. And all of our conditions are false again. And now, whenever I make this one 100, if I set value 2 equal to 100, we're going to get both of these conditions true at the same time. And the reason is because, remember, this one's greater than or equal to. This one is equal to. So if they're equal, that means both of these are going to be true. So let's take that and set it to 100. Hit OK. And there, both of those became true. And sure enough, we got one more count. And if we wanted to make all 3 of these true, we could set these values to 2. I'm sorry, not 2. Let's set these to 7. So if we set both of these values to 7, all of a sudden all 3 of our conditions are true. Why? Is 7 equal to 7? Yes. Okay, so this is true. Is 7 greater than or equal to 7? Yes. Okay, so this is true. And is 7 between 5 and 10, including 5 and 10 themselves? Well, yeah, 7's kind of like real close to the middle of 5 and 10, so it's true. And bang, we get our another count. So coming back over here to instruction, we've got all these different comparators over here.